Well, hello, beautiful people. This is Jessica Jones with Taurus Financial Solutions, coming to you today with a quick video on power of attorney. This is a very important planning tool for your estate. So power of attorneys, it's when you designate someone to act on your behalf. So there's two main types. One is going to be a medical or healthcare power of attorney, and the other is going to be financial power of attorney. Now, for both of these, you can have either durable or non-durable. So durable means that it's going to carry on, and that person is, they have to act as a fiduciary, which means they have to act in your best interest. If it's durable, it's going to continue beyond your incapacitation. So let's say you're in a coma, or somebody needs to make decisions about terminal illness or palliative care or something like that. If you're not able to make the decisions anymore, basically a durable power of attorney that continues on. So that's important to have. You can have a non-durable power of attorney just for like short-term things, like if you're out of town and you need someone to sign loan docs or something of that nature. It can be for a shorter amount of time, but for our purposes, a durable power of attorney is an important thing to have. The medical or healthcare power of attorney is going to help with any kind of healthcare decisions for you if you cannot make the decisions on your own. And then a financial power of attorney is going to help you with any financial things, right? Paying taxes, paying business dealings, things of that nature. So obviously it needs to be someone you really trust, and you can name more than one as well. It's not terribly expensive to do. There's a lot of online services that'll do for a couple $100, but depending on your state, you will have to file it with either your insurance, your hospital, your state, your bank or credit union or whatever, because a lot of times it'll be like safety deposit boxes for financial power of attorney, things like that. So you may have to file it with or have it on file with some of these places, but at least that helps protect you and helps someone act on your behalf if need be. Obviously, if they're co-owner on your accounts, they're going to be able to act as that way too, but you're not going to have one person on all of your accounts and all of your dealings. So it's important to designate this. It's a really great planning tool. And like I said, I get a lot of questions on that, and they are different. So if you have a healthcare power of attorney or medical power of attorney, that doesn't translate to the financial side. They're two separate things. So you can have two separate people do it, or the same, or multiple people. The more complicated it gets, the more expensive it is usually to have this drafted up. But like I said, there's a lot of online services that you can use for a couple $100 to just make sure you protect yourself and let people know your wishes. On that same note, if you can put together an advance directive, is what it's called, letting people know your wishes. It's kind of hard to anticipate what is going to happen or what you don't want to happen. Like, I don't want to be a vegetable, heaven forbid, right? But certain things need to be spelled out, like if you want to donate your body to science, or if you do not want to be put on life support, or these kinds of things. Like if you have very strong feelings about some of these things, it's important to put it in an advance directive so that everybody knows, and your powers of attorney know, and people know what you want to have happen, so that it's not just left up to someone to make a decision. This is also very helpful for the power of attorney, because then they don't feel like it's all on them to make a huge decision, especially life-ending decision, taking you off life support or these kind of things, right? They're just here to help assist you with your wishes. So spell it out for them as best you can. If you have any questions at all, please reach out. This is not all-encompassing at all, and I'm not an attorney, but I do help folks a lot getting all their retirement planning in order. I'm an investment advisor as well. So it's important to have this stuff spelled out for people. Makes everybody's life a lot easier. Beneficiary friendly, let's say. Please reach out. It's taurusfinancialsolutions.net. It's Jessica Jones, of course. As always, thank you so much for listening. You guys have a wonderful day. Bye.